So to look at the rhythmic elastic audio option, I'm going to get rid of the guitar and the bass for now, so let's hide them and make them inactive. I'll lose these clips, so I've just got the one to concentrate with, and I'll just zoom a little bit more. I'll change my view to analysis, and I will open up the elastic properties window and the rhythmic plugin. Now the particular loop that I chose doesn't lend itself very well to being time stretched, mostly because of the cymbals we have going the whole way through. These mean it's very difficult to slice and put gaps between these when I stretch it out without it being really obvious. So I'll put the time compression expansion to, let's go for, about here should do the trick, and give this a listen. Now I'll show the importance of getting the event sensitivity correct. If I pull this down so we lose some of these event markers, that should do. We're going to get some odd shuffling kind of effects because we're not using all of the transients to really decide that they should be shifted. You'll see, it'll give an odd feel, especially towards the end. And if I put the event sensitivity back up, that's much better, but it's still not brilliant. The plugin shows the option of decay rate, and this is essentially fades after each transient hit. If I put this all the way down to 1% and play it to you, you should hear each individual sliced section. Now if I change this up to 100%, there should be a gradual fade from one to the other, and you're not really going to hear it as much. Of course, it'll depend on the program material where you need to set this to. With these cymbals going on over the top of this drum part, you're going to need quite a high decay rate, or you'll hear the pumping as the fades cause the cymbals to change in level. Let me put this back to its original duration, and let's hear it again. Now this is a sample based track, and so the only part of the information inside it is that the beginning of this clip is at bar 1, beat 1, or more to the point, it's at sample number 1 in my sequence. If I change this however to ticks, this not only keeps an account of where the clip is, but it's also going to take an account to where each of these event markers is in bars and beats. And the consequence of that is that if I now change the tempo of my track, so let's go to manual tempo, and you might have spotted it did something straight away, it's going to automatically stretch the tempo of my drums. This only happens with tick based tracks because it's only then that every single event marker has a tick position which has just been maintained. I'll show you how to use this technique in combination with tempo mapping we did in an earlier video to fix the timing of my drums that I've been using for quite a few of these videos.